It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Welcome to week 2 of 4 for the month of December 2020, first edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Leo's Metro Bowl, Peabody, Mass. We're bowling on lane 21 and we're going out with a whimper like we're gonna pretty much do likely. First game was a 78 and a really bad start, some really bad frames, Mason type action, which we all know is what most people dread. But it forces you to be good, which we know I'm not. So how will game 2 go? Well, let's find out. Game 2, frame 1, ball 1. We might have to mute the audio because of the radio playing, because there's no one here. Ball 2. Now I hit the head pin and get that. Ball 3. Yet again, another subpar 7. And for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the bowl more in action. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And we got a pretty decent 9. So far, we got a barely acceptable game going, because according to ICBA records of casual league bowlers, which is what we elevate ourselves to, a game of 80 to 100 is average skill. Casual league bowling. And I've seen actual data that backs that up. Anyway, we got a 7 and 1 because that's about as good as we can get, and then a 9 and 2. So far, we have a 16. Frame 3, ball 1. Where we mute the audio like now is when the radio is too recognizable. Ball 2. Ball 3. The 9 pin is pretty big with that piece of wood. Possibly a 10. Well, that was too much to ask. Still barely alive with 8. Frame 4, ball 1. So far, that 7 in the beginning is the worst thing that's happened. Ball 2. Ball 3. At least the slide's good. I think this place, like Mason's, uses magnets. That's another 8. Once again, barely keeping it alive. Hear an echo? That's because you're next to the wall. Got a pair of 8s in 3 and 4. Barely staying alive with 32 yet again. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Holy crap, a mark. The way things have been going, probably the only one. Frame 5, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will this bonus be? Who knows? El Stinko stinks for the prune juice, but a 6 fill isn't all that bad. Ball 2. Ball 3. All right, slightly pulling ahead. That's a 9er. All right, we're just barely ahead here. We got the spare in 5. And then we got 9 and 6, the first ball giving us the dreaded double pinochle. Big ears for those of you that play the big ball and fat pin game. But we didn't get the curse of the fill because we got a 9 and 6 for a 57. Looks like we might have a decent game after all. Frame 7, ball 1. The question now is, can the momentum keep going? Ball 2. Ball 3. The left side is gone. Let's see if we can make the right side disappear. Yeah, talk about Masons like. That's a 7. Frame 8, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Wood action saved it. Bowling God's middle finger for the 9. We got lucky with the wood there. We got another wonderful 7 and 7. But then we got a 9 and 8. So far we got a 73. We might make it into 90s, who knows. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. Hey, another mark. Nice. Last frame, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will this one be? El Stinko kinda stunk there. That's a 5. That's okay. Ball 2. Ball 3. Alright, we missed, but that's 9. To be honest, I don't even know how I got that high of a score. Anyway, we got the spare and 9, and then a 9 and 10, the first ball giving an ugly looking 5 fill. 3 points away from something I never thought I'd see around here, and haven't yet. First game was 78, and that's quite a difference, a 97. And that's week 2 of 4 for the month of December 2021 edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. From the Metro Bowl in Peabody, Massachusetts, Leo's variant. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.